Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so it is not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. So let's just jump right in there. For you, Leo, we have the Empress, the Fool, and this Ten of Coins in reverse. So clearly, somebody wants to have a new beginning with you, okay? Ten of Coins in reverse was a loss, a breakup. So this is somebody from your past who's still in love with you, okay? Um, Maybe they weren't careful. Maybe they lost their head. Maybe they got very jealous and lost their head. Maybe they weren't thinking clearly. Maybe they took a gamble on something and lost. Maybe they were trying to control how the wind blows and took a gamble and lost. Maybe they tried to force things into their favor or the way they wanted. Okay, and so that could be why the Ten of Coins is in reverse, but the desire is still there, believe me. Okay, even if you don't see it or they're not showing you. Okay, so they could have released you because they didn't think they were going to get what they wanted from you, or they forced things and made a play that didn't work out in their favor, and now they don't know how to come back from it. That's a strong possibility here, okay? Because they want to, and we see it right here. Okay, in the adventure reversed and the card of strength here. All right, so the adventure in reverse indicates some type of indecision that's going on, probably about following their heart, which would be to come back to you, to own up to what they did, to try to make it up to you. But they're afraid, too afraid. They've got a lot of insecurities, okay? And so all of those insecurities have them rooted to the spot and crippled by anxiety and fear, worried about the consequences. But what about the consequences of not doing it? So I think they should think about that. Like, I mean, this could be your energy or it could be theirs. It could go vice versa, as you know. So on the central issue, which is about whether or not to follow their heart, um, because I mean, yeah, maybe they made a bad choice in the past, but the beauty is they can choose again. Okay, they can choose again. They can choose to go back, own up to their mistake, and try again. But they must choose to. This could be somebody who runs from these type of things. With the cartographer in the reverse, rather than the traditional four-way crossroads you would see, well, this person has been living their life at a crossroads of many different roads. They pick up and discard new avenues too quickly for any of them to really stick, leaving them full of great ideas but with nothing to show for it. So they have this great idea again, but they're not doing anything about it. And so the cartographer in the reverse is telling them, it's time to settle down and focus on one road. Chart your course to the goal, to what you want, because in your heart, you or they know what you want. It's clear. You want this person you left behind, but you keep running from it. It's time to settle down and focus on just one road, okay? Or you'll be constantly directionless. It's time to choose one path, one direction, is what this card is saying. So what we see is their true desire is down here. They want to reach out to you. They want to write to you, okay? Or this is you wanting to do this to someone that you left behind. Love is like that. When you truly love, you want to go back and pick up anything you've left behind. Love doesn't like to leave any stragglers or any loose ends. And so this is what they really want. They want to go back and nurture that love the way they should have. They want to tell this person how they really feel. They're just not sure they can rely on it happening, or maybe they're not sure they can rely on 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 the words that might come out. you know because they may know themselves, especially if they're prone to a certain way of thinking like a victim. Their words could start off real sweet and end up very bitter. So they would need to be careful of that. Because see, they're already entering in their mind. They enter into the conversation somewhat guarded with their sword up, very defensive. Okay, so they may need to think about this and how they're going to approach it. And maybe this is what they're doing. Um, they don't feel it's over. This is a love story, I feel. A real love story that is not finished. It's not over, no matter what it looks like on the surface of things. Okay? Somebody lost their wish, but have they? Have they really? Maybe it's just sitting there in suspension, and maybe all they have to do is choose to go after it. And so this could have been an on-off relationship or a rocky one when you were together, because they have this victim's mindset, because of the devil. So there could have been that unhealthy dynamic between the two of you in the past. All right. But I mean, this person is still in love with you. And although the coin is up on the shelf, and I feel the coin is the wish, I feel like it is temporarily on the shelf. This person still wants to reach for it. They still want it. Here they are. They're writing and erasing, writing and erasing, not quite sure what to say. Here they are practicing what they're going to say and thinking about what they're going to say. Both of these cards say the same thing. All right. So the card of strength is like the power of the love. Oh, look at this. Death is in the reverse. So this person, I mean, the uprights always come first. There's your upright of death. And this is an undying love. This speaks to the heartbreak and suffering this person has been through, you know. And so they lost you, but they still yearn for you. And in the reverse, it can indicate that they may still have the chance to recover something or someone that they've lost. There's still a chance to bring new life to this situation. And so on top of that, we get the strength card. And so the strength card is about courage. It's also about being afraid and needing to, trying to get this courage, trying to harness the strength that they need to push this forward. This love, I feel, will give them the strength. This is because it is strength that will come from their heart. All right. So their challenge is to reach out to this person, to tell them what's in their heart, to face their fears about this situation. There you see, second chance is in suspension. It is not gone. It doesn't have to be gone. But you must choose, and being undecided is also a choice. if you don't choose, there's a consequence here, not just for you, but it affects the other person's life as well. It's like dominoes. And the dominoes could go this way or this way. It depends on the track. So, an opportunity, I feel like this was an opportunity that was lost, but it feels like they missed their opportunity. You can see they want to ride back. Okay, they feel so drawn to this person, like they belong together. Look at that. Oh my God, look what's under it. Oh, oh my God. Ace of Cups and Death in the upright. And with the Hierophant, this is about learning what they need to know in order to make these changes that they so greatly desire. Oh my God, wow. I mean, they feel like you guys belong together, okay? So they've missed this opportunity, and although you don't have any news about this yet, this can be a timing card, so it can indicate that you can receive these messages. They haven't left the ground yet. Those rods are firmly planted in the ground at this moment, okay? And I want to be clear about that those messages have not yet arrived, but could arrive quite by surprise with the salamander at some point in the future, possibly within an 8, okay? Because it is a challenge for them to do this. So this is their challenge, is to send those messages off, to get them off the ground and send them out for this makeup. Look at that. And this is the idea that they're looking at, that they're studying, hoping and wishing for a lucky break when it comes to this. There they are, really studying this again, studying the idea. This can also be that you are about to learn something. Okay, this is good news, a lucky break coming in. So somebody that has been in the hermit mode. Okay, they've been in the hermit mode searching for answers. Okay, and trying to get clarity on a situation. They will be ready to come out of that here in the future. So if this person, if it's been like dead silence and you haven't heard from them, or they ghosted you, they will be reappearing. Okay, they have something to tell you. Okay, yeah, there they are, right there, returning to you. So somebody's returning to you, seeking you out, seeking your attention. And this is why, oh my God, this is why. Look, Page of Cups, Eight of Wands, they want to tell you that they love you. They want to tell you that they love you. They want to speak those words that are in their heart. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.